Alright. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show. And here on the show, we'll talk about NL Wild Card, Game 2 between the San Diego Padres and the Chicago Cubs. Padres shut out the Cubs 3-0. Cubs won yesterday 3-1. And the Padres end up winning today 3-0. Shutout victory. Their bullpen dominated. Dylan Cease goes, I believe, 3.2 innings. So they done a good job with their bullpen. But if you've watched the Cubs all year, you're not surprised by today. Shota, he's had struggles with the long ball, and he had that today with the home run to Manny Machado. The offense is inconsistent. The bullpen was great. The defense was pretty good. Today, they just didn't hit. 3 great opportunities. Bush, Nico, ×2 ended up in the glove. Padres love it. Happens. Baseball happens. Just some offensive struggles. I don't know if I would have pitched Manny Machado in that 5th inning, but it turns out it didn't matter because the offense just didn't do anything. And only 4 hits today mustered by the Cubs offense for no runs. They give up that run in the 1st inning. They use Andrew Kittredge as the opener. That didn't work out. They give up a run. And then the 2-run homer in the 5th inning. That was really pretty much it for the scoring. So, yeah, let's talk about it. San Diego's super, I guess, if you want to call it a super pen. They lived up to that name with Adrian Morjon, or Marone, excuse me, Mason Miller, Robert Suarez. So, great job. Mason Miller's ridiculous, man. He struck out all 5 hitters he got. He's faced, 8 hitters in these 2 games, and he struck out all of them. I mean, it's just so difficult, man. He throws 103. He even threw 104.5 on the fastball. And that slider, it's just hard to hit as well. Manny Machado homer, and Game 3 will be tomorrow at Wrigley, and the winner will get Milwaukee. So, winner take all. So we've guaranteed at least 2 Game 3s for tomorrow. But it was unreal today, but severe limits tomorrow with Darvish pitching. Like, you'll have Jameson Tone, and I guess the rest of Penn versus Darvish in a severely taxed bullpen. But I feel like both bullpens have kind of been taxed. Game 1 with the Cubs, and Game 2 with the Padres. It's gonna be a fight tomorrow between these 2 teams, man. But, you know, Manny Machado was talking about the guys at the top of the lineup yesterday. Manny Machado, Luis Arraez, Tatis. And they showed up. Tatis got on base twice with a hit and a walk. Luis Arraez had 2 hits, and Machado with a 2-run homer. So, 4 for 11 there with 2 RBIs and a walk. There at the top of the lineup. Let's talk about Dylan Cease. He goes 3.2 innings, 3 hits, no runs, 1 walk, 5 strikeouts, 69 pitches. If you've watched the Padres this year, you understand why they took him out here at this point. Because I feel like after it gets to like the 4th, 5th inning, he starts to struggle. Like, he'll pitch good the first 3 innings, but then when it's to like the 4th inning, he feels like he starts to struggle. So, you get it. I mean, I don't know. You can probably say, oh, I don't know if I would have took him out there, but yeah, you probably would have. Good thing and people who haven't watched him all season have no idea. He cruises to 4 to 5 innings, and he gets shelled every time. And then you got great relief from Adrian Morjon to get 7 outs. And Mason Miller to get 5, and Suarez to get 4 outs. Only Padres fans will understand why he was removed at that point. If you say he should have stayed, you clearly haven't watched him all season. I know the Cubs' offense wasn't good today, but you don't want to take that risk with him when he struggled. But he had a good quality start. Let's get to that damn bullpen. Adrian Marone, 2.1 innings. No hits, no runs, no walks, 1 strikeout for Adrian Marone. What a job from him to get 7 outs. Michael King is still available. But in 5 1/3 innings, Marone, Miller, and Suarez gives up 1 single. Phenomenal. What a season for Adrian Marone, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm still sure Marone and Miller are going to be available if they're needed tomorrow. But I'm fascinated to see how they use their pen. Yeah, great job by Marone. Mason Miller, 1.2 innings. No hits, no runs, no walks, 5 strikeouts. This guy is so impossible to hit off of, man. He freaking throwing 104.5, 90, throwing sliders. That dude's just so impossible to hit off of. Robert Suarez, 1.1 innings, 1 hit, no runs, no walks, no strikeouts. So 5 1/3 from that damn bullpen. Unbelievable. They done what the Cubs did to them yesterday but it was reversed this time. The Padres pulled the Uno reverse card and used their bullpen to shut the Cubs down. So for the Cubs, starter was Andrew Kittredge for an inning, 1 inning, 2 hits, 1 earned run, no walks, 1 strikeout for Andrew Kittredge. He was the opener of this game. Shota, 4 innings, 3 hits, 2 runs, 2 walks, 3 strikeouts for Imanaga. I don't know what the reason for bringing him in the second inning instead of the first. I guess because of the matchups. I guess you want to face top of the order. But he was still going to face top of the order anyways. And outside of Boyd and Horton, starting rotation is kind of brutal. I do greatly understand your offense has to put up some runs. But if Imanaga is supposed to ace, your supposed ace, can't go a start without giving up a homer, what does that say about the quality of their pitching staff? But still thinking about Counsell leaving him to pitch there with Manny with a base open. I wouldn't have pitched him there, but it's what it is. Ain't my decision. Thielbar, 0.2 innings, no hits. One hit, or 0.2 innings, 1 hit, no runs, 1 walk, 1 strikeout. Colin Ray, 1.2 innings, 1 hit, no runs, no walks, 1 strikeout. Taylor Rogers, 1 inning, no hits, no runs, no walks, no strikeouts. And Soroka, 0.2 innings, no hits, no runs, no walks, and no strikeouts. So let's go over these damn offenses now. Tatis, 1 for 4, a walk, 2 runs scored. Luis Rise, 2 for 3. Manny Machado, 1 for 4, 2 RBIs with a 2-run homer. Merrill, 0 for 2, a walk and an RBI. Bogarts, 1 for 4. O'Hearn, 1 for 3 and a walk. Gavin Shitz, 0 for 1. Pinch hitting. Iglesias, 0 for 1. Bryce Johnson was 0 for 2. Cronenworth, 0 for 4. And Fermin was 1 for 4. For the Cubs, Michael Bush, 0 for 3. Horner, 1 for 4. Happ, 0 for 4. Kyle Tucker and Seiya Suzuki were each 1 for 4. Carson Kelly, 0 for 2 and a walk. Pete Crow, 0 for 3. He's been absolute cow shit in this series. 0 for 6 with 5 strikeouts. Just looks overmatched. Swanson, 1 for 3. Matt Shaw. 0 for 2. And Ballesteros was 0 for 1. So this best of 3 series evened up at 1. A winner take all tomorrow. San Diego had 7 hits, 3 runs, 1 in the first, 2 in the fifth. The Cubs had 4 hits, no runs, no errors. San Diego had no errors. But the Cubs just completely shut down. In the top of the first, Merrill hits a sac fly. And then the top of the fifth, Manny Machado hits a 2-run homer to left field. And the Padres bullpen shuts it down, and they get a 3-0 win here in Game 2 in Wrigley to force a Game 3. Winner take all, ladies and gentlemen. Winner take all. So, your pitchers tomorrow for the San Diego Padres will be Yu Darvish. Will be the starting pitcher for San Diego. And Jameson Taillon will be your starter for the Cubs. So, 3:08 Eastern, Game 3. Winner moves on to play Milwaukee. So, we'll see what happens. But it's kind of interesting to see what happens with the Padres bullpen. But, yeah, that's all to say. Leave a like and subscribe for more. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.